Hey everyone, this is Vicky from Valkyrie Tarot. I don't know why I just messed up my own first name. Coming at you for a quick little reading. It is September 23rd. So we are one day into the equinox, as it is. I was a little busy yesterday. We were having a home visit for a puppy, so we will be adopting soon. But wanted to make sure I came in here and did a reading real quick for the equinox and what we can expect in this next cycle, because with the last eclipse, you know, a lot of the energy has been different. We're getting a solar eclipse coming on October 2nd too. So quick sage smudge, eliminate any negative energies or entities that have entered into this room or entered into my energy field. I ask you, angel spirits and guardians, to protect me during this reading. Palo Santo. And while protecting me during this reading, I ask you to protect me in a bubble of white light full of positivity, universal energy, and unconditional love. Palo Santo will act to raise the positivity in the room. I will let them both do their business over here in the corner. All right, angel spirits and guardians, I ask you to come down and provide wisdom for the greater collective, which is all of you beautiful people, on advice for this cycle, especially with the equinox. So I'm going to be using the moon oracle deck. So we're just going to get a card right out of the moon oracle deck. We're going to have a little bit of advice from them, on advice coming from this equinox. All right, we have, I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. Damn straight. Damn straight. We all should. Okay, so that's going to be the energy of this reading right now. So freedom, releasing, okay? And that's all that, like, eclipses are. It's all about just releasing everything. And this next cycle, because we are full force into Libra season, so all my Libra loves out there, welcome back. But we are going to be letting go of all these things that don't serve us anymore. And it's going to be a really great time for all of us that have been holding on to things that have been really hard to let go of. Okay. This is the Magic Spellbook Oracle. Trust. Trust the process. Yeah, absolutely. We just need to trust the process. Trust the fact that the universe has the best of intentions for us. We are going to be able to rise from the ashes, very similar to the Scorpio type of mentality, right? Because we are partners up with the Scorpio. Or if you're like me, I am a Scorpio sun sign, and like I have 6 placements in Libra. But yeah, that is going to be our message, is trust the process. Trust the feeling of freedom to release things that no longer serve us. If it's something where you're sitting there and you're like, why am I still doing this? I don't want to do this anymore. That's literally your message, to stand up and walk out the door, okay? Within reason. Don't just quit your job just on a whim, all right? All right, so we have the Hush deck right here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to pull a quick little Celtic cross over here, and you're not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to hold up the cards as we do it, okay? So at the root of the matter, we have the Page of Wands, okay? Page of Wands in reverse, meaning you haven't felt inspired. You haven't felt like you're on your path to do the right things right now, okay? What's blocking you? All right, 10 of Pentacles. You don't feel stable financially, and it could be because you don't feel, if this is a job type of thing, you don't feel like the effort or whatever you're putting into this is really coming to fruition here, okay? Whatever you've been doing hasn't been working. You're not seeing that financial stability or that sense of stability even that you need, that you desire in your life, okay? At the head of the matter, 3 of Cups, okay? Just want to have a good time. You just want to be able to go out there, hang out with your friends. You just want to enjoy the life that you have. So that's in your consciousness. In your subconsciousness, we've got the 2 of Cups. Okay. Subconsciousness is worrying about a relationship with somebody. So there is either a relationship that you are waiting for, or a relationship that is already really strong foundationally in your life. Okay. This is a soulmate type of relationship. This is a bond. This is a contracted energetic alignment between the two of you. You desire, you desired, you decided on this before you came to this planet. Excuse me. So a relationship is at the subconsciousness of your life. Okay. In your immediate past, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is telling us that there has been a want to control, a want to be able to lead, a want to be able to be the one that is dependable, the one that can take care of it. Like, oh, no worries, I got money for that. Like, oh, I'll pay the bill. Or don't worry, it's raining out. I got an umbrella in the car. I'll go get it. Like, your ability to take care of others and at the same time have your own home life feel stable has been off kilter. Okay, so it's almost been like Gatsby. It's Gatsbying. That's kind of how I see it. When you see the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's Gatsbying. It's pretending that you have this life that you don't. So you're almost living at a level of recognition that you don't actually have. And because you don't actually have it, you might be going into debt, or someone's going to find out that you've been trying to pretend to be someone that you're not. Okay. All right. Immediate future. The Hangman. Seeing things from a different point of view. This is going to be a really important card here. I actually love seeing the Hangman when it pops up, because it means that you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're able to empathize with other people. You're able to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. All of the silly cliche conversations, okay? You are able to see that what's been going on in the past is no longer serving you. All right. Now, the current energy that you're in. Okay. We're in the Six of Cups. Six of Cups energy is all about nostalgia. It's all about family and family values. Okay. So you're definitely sitting in the Six of Cups energy thinking about, all right, so this is where I've come from. This is where I am. You're not super worried about the future right now, but the future is coming. And that's the big thing about this next eclipse cycle, is that the future is now. So the things that are going to be happening for you are happening for you with a purpose. These are the things you've been trying to manifest. These are the opportunities you've been asking the universe for. They're coming, which means in order for you to take them, you need to let go of something else in your life, okay? You only have so much space in your luggage. You might have to take out that extra pair of blue jeans, or take out those boots that you really want to bring with you on your trip. You got to take those out to make room for something else, okay? And when you make room for something else, it is going to change your life significantly, all right? The environment that we're in, very good, very good. The Devil in reverse. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse, which means you're no longer clinging to these ego-based expectations. You're no longer clinging to addiction or something that just gives you a dopamine response, okay? You are seeing things clearly, which, hey, let's face it, it's Libra season. You're all about balance right now, okay? Balance of sense of self, balance of finances, balance of emotion, okay? All of these things, they are kicking in full steam right now. And you're able to see things clearly so that you don't make any mistakes thinking that like, oh, well, you know, I really do like doing this. But you're realizing that like, it's not helping you. Like these, whatever you're addicted to, whatever this sense, this dopamine rush that you've had, that you've been seeking, hasn't been giving you what you want. And you're finally at the point where you're like, well, it's not helping, so maybe I got to change this up a little bit. All right. So the hopes and fears. Empress. So I'm going to take this as a hope card. The hopes and fears of the Empress is to trust your own instinct and understand that you will have everything that you need to help others and help yourself, but you need to first take care of yourself. Okay? If you don't first take care of yourself, it will cause an issue. Okay? So it's just a reminder, trust your instinct, trust yourself, trust the process. Trust. All right. Overall outcome. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups, and it came out in reverse. So what I do want to say is 10 of Cups in reverse isn't always a bad thing. It just means that you're not getting a wish come true. What it means is that it's stuck. So we need to see what we need to do. Ooh, that sage just did its final burnout. We need to see what we need to do in order to shift that 10 of Cups into the upright, okay? 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's not necessarily financial fulfillment, okay? It's just emotional fulfillment. It's feeling like you have a purpose, okay? Deck was charged by, you can't see it. This light is really bright over here. Sorry. There we go. King of Wands over here. So King of Wands was the energy of the deck. That is the type of energy of, I want what I want. I'm going to go for it. I'm not taking any excuses or, you know, anything like that. So it's a very good ego card. But ego in the best way of confidence. Not, I know what I want and I don't care what you say type of thing. All right. I just want a clarification real quick for the 10 of Cups. Clarification for the 10 of Cups here. All right. So we've got the 9 of Candles, okay, or the 9 of Wands in reverse. So that's coming out telling me that you will be happy once a burden that you have in your life is over. Once the stress or the physical stress almost of a situation has burned its way through. You also have the Hierophant in reverse as well, which means that it's not going to be a traditional way that it's going to go through. So it's not going to be something that is of the norm, okay? It's going to ask you to kind of step outside your boundaries, think outside the box to figure out how to get to this point. Yeah. And when you do, you'll be in the, just making sure, 4 of Cups or 4 of Potions in reverse, meaning that you're going to be able to see things clearly and be able to focus on what's important at the end. So once you can focus on what's important, once you can shake off all of the stress and the frustration or whatever has been going on in your life, you're going to be able to see things clearly and you're going to be able to trust your intuition and almost kick in on that imagination, okay, that most of us have lost in our lives. You're going to be able to kick in on that, and it's going to be able to help you in the outcome. And I just want to mention your card underneath the deck was the King of Potions. So this is definitely going to be something. Trust your emotions, trust your gut, be honest with yourself, and be true to yourself. Okay. Also, be good to others. In being good to others, it's going to help you get where you need to go. All right. That is it for the reading. I hope you all liked this. I hope you all have an amazing autumn equinox and eclipse cycle, I guess. Keep an eye out. We are at the end of September. So that means that all of my normal readings will be coming out the first week of October. I hope that I will get them out on time. I am planning on it. But as I said, we are adopting a puppy. So if I'm a little bit behind, it's because I'm working on training that little one to be part of the family. All right. Until next time, my friends, I wish you all the best. Deuces.